So you guys have all probably heard the phrase, don't judge a book by its cover. Lesson learned.
Hello, be beautiful.
The Invisible Man. Ooh. The Invisible Man is directed by Leigh Whennel and stars Elizabeth Moss and is about a woman who is in a relationship, a very bad one, with a multi-million-dollar man who is exceptional at fiber optics. And that's pretty much all you need to know going into the movie. Just like you guys are all skeptical after seeing the trailer for Invisible Man, I'm thinking to myself, okay, we had Wolfman, miss. We had Dracula Untold, miss again. And then we had Tom Cruise's The Mummy, a big whiff. So 3 strikes on the Universal creature features that were redone. So I'm thinking to myself, Invisible Man, don't let me down. And when I said don't judge a book by its cover, I absolutely meant that. This is a film that caught me by surprise for many reasons. The main one being that it is not your conventional monster movie. This is The Invisible Man for 2020, most definitely. For those of you who don't know who Leigh Whennel is, you need to start learning because he's going to be making Escape from New York after this. He is the man responsible for writing Saw. He's responsible for co-writing The Conjuring. And he also did his first directorial debut a couple years ago with the movie Upgrade. And if you haven't seen Upgrade, it is a exceptional movie that has great camera work and action set pieces and character-driven story that is very, very good. Don't miss that. It's called Upgrade. So now we have The Invisible Man. And like I said before, the story is not about the H.G. Wells Invisible Man back in 1897. It's not sci-fi. It's very practical, it's very real, and it's very, very scary. So Leigh Whennel, why is this man doing such good work? He is very original when it comes to his camera, when it comes to the story he's telling for this time, and he's also very original when it comes to his editing and his fast-paced, very effective jump scares. And I know jump scares are generic, but when they're done well, they are electrifying and, excellent. So Leigh Whennel's camera is exceptional in this movie because he places it in areas of the production design as if he's filming something that's there but really isn't there. The camera will follow something as if there should be another person in the frame, but there's not. So you're always wondering if something is in that corner, if somebody's sitting in that couch, in that chair, who's behind her, are you hearing a breath? You're always looking at the camera in corners, and it's very masterful. It's probably the best part of the film, is the camera work. The beginning scene, I love beginning scenes, and if they don't hook you, then I feel like it's kind of a drag, and this one by far does. The camera work is amazing. Elizabeth Moss must, run away from her abusive boyfriend, and it is done very, very spine-inducing. I love that word. The edits, the sound effects are top-notch. Elizabeth Moss, let's talk about her. You guys know her from Mad Men. You know her from The Handmaid's Tale. And now you will know her from The Invisible Man. I hope that award season and, people that give awards for acting can start recognizing people that act for horror films, like Toni Collette in Hereditary, or the girl from Midsummer. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. But there's so many good actor and actresses in horror these days. They need to get recognized. Elizabeth Moss is electrifying. If she wasn't the person that we follow, it might not be as good. You feel for her. You want her to succeed. You want her to do anything she can to overcome this monster that has her just trapped in her own mind. So, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Give this movie a shot for purely a cinematic experience and a thrilling psychological story that definitely needs to be seen. Go see this movie in theaters and spend your money if you like psychological thrillers, if you like horror jump scares that are done effectively, amazingly awesome. Go see this film if you like great acting and great camera work. And by far, go see this film if you just are a movie lover. This is definitely a great movie experience. So with my final score for The Invisible Man, we're going to go ahead and give it a 9. A 9 out of 10 balls for The Invisible Man. Go see it. Don't let it be spoiled. There's at least 2 or 3 endings where you're like, did that just happen? That was freaking awesome. So don't let it get spoiled. I want to go see it again with Amy. 9 out of 10 balls for The Invisible Man. You guys have yourself an excellent weekend. Thank you for hanging with Ball, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.